Hello, and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about a fundamental concept that applies to many aspects of our lives: breach of trust. Whether in personal relationships, business dealings, or legal agreements, understanding what a breach of trust means can help us build stronger, more reliable connections. What is a breach of trust? At its core, a breach of trust occurs when someone fails to uphold their responsibilities or obligations within a trust-based relationship. This can involve violating agreements, acting dishonestly, or putting personal interests above those of the parties involved. Key elements of a breach of trust relationship. A breach of trust arises in situations where one party is expected to act in the best interests of another. This relationship is often formalized in agreements or contracts, where responsibilities and expectations are clearly defined. Violation of duty. The breach occurs when one party fails to meet their obligations. This could include breaking promises, failing to fulfill commitments or agreements, acting dishonestly, engaging in deceptive or unethical behavior, and neglecting responsibilities, not performing duties or failing to act with due care. Consequences. A breach of trust can lead to damaged relationships, loss of reputation, and legal repercussions. In formal agreements, it may result in lawsuits, penalties, or the dissolution of the partnership. Examples of breach of trust in everyday life. A breach of trust might occur if a friend shares a secret you asked them to keep confidential, an employee uses company resources for personal gain, or a business partner fails to disclose conflicts of interest in a deal. Building and maintaining trust. To prevent breaches of trust and foster strong relationships, communicate clearly. Open and honest communication is key to setting expectations and resolving misunderstandings. Act with integrity. Always prioritize ethical behavior and honesty in your interactions. Be reliable. Consistently fulfill your promises and responsibilities to build trust over time. In conclusion, a breach of trust is a serious violation that can impact personal and professional relationships. By understanding the importance of trust and working to uphold it, we can create stronger connections and a more supportive environment. I hope this discussion has shed light on what a breach of trust is and how we can prevent it in our lives. Thank you for joining me today, and remember, building trust is the foundation for lasting relationships.